Good morning and welcome to Wilson's Hutchinson Stadium to celebrate and honor our Wilson Orangemen class of 2020. I realize this is not the Orangemen ceremony you may have thought you were going to get prior to March, but we got to play the hand that we're dealt. Thank you all for coming here today and for helping make this moment special for our student athletes. One of the truly great traditions we have here at Wilson, and my favorite day of the year, is the Wilson Orangemen ceremony. The Orangemen Award. Created in 1971 by the Wilson All Sports Booster Club. The Wilson All Sports Booster Club was created in 1971 as well because of some financial difficulties the athletic department was having during that time, some budget issues. One of their first ideas was to create an Orangemen Award. That Orangemen Award would be given out to 3 sport athletes who played all 3 sports all 4 years of high school. They determined that that award would be given out at the final sports awards of the year, the Spring Sports Awards. In lieu of that, we're here today. 1971, they had one Orangemen Award, Mitch Carr. He was a 3-sport athlete at that time. As I stated, this award is given out to a select few student athletes who are able to do 3 sports a year for all 4 years. Past recipients of this award are people that you may have heard of: Ed Kiley, Gene Perry, Bobby Hartz, Jim Vautour, Brett Sipple, Scott Benton, Meg Thompson, Amy Stanko-Seeley, Steve Frericks, Mike Carlo, Patrick Walsh, Jamie Curry, Emily Kelly, and the list goes on and on. We have 12 Orangemen Award recipients today: Cam Guy, Bobby Atlas, Izzy Dinsey, Trent Kenny, Anna Frericks, Mitch Mahar, Emily Muyo, Skylar Moneykeisen, Drew Westmoreland, Alex Martinez, Patrick Seeley, and Trisha Manchester. These amazing student athletes will receive an engraved watch from Firth Jewelers, and they will also receive the plaque that you see up here today from the Wilson All Sports Booster Club. Like many of you in attendance here today, I've had the good fortune to watch these athletes the past 4 to 6 years make me proud on the field, on the mat, and in the classroom. I wouldn't trade it for anything. Cam Guy, come on up. So Cam Guy ran cross country, wrestled, and did track and field. For as long as I can remember, Cam Guy has been putting in the extra time and the extra work in the weight room. In the weight room before school, when most high schoolers are still deep asleep. The crew he dragged with him each morning has changed over the years, many burning out or just not able to handle the hours that Cam was working. But Cam was always the constant. And I noticed this year a little different Cam. Instead of just working out with his fellow classmates, this year Cam would work out and teach the kids how to work out properly. He became the teacher and the leader of that group. I have to be honest, Cam. There were many days I left that weight room thinking the world would be a better place if we had a few more guys like Cam Guy in it. I asked Coach Carlo to have a few comments, and here's what he said. Cam is the type of guy who leads by example and lets his results do the talking. He never let his emotions get the best of him and always handled tough situations properly. It was a pleasure to watch him grow and mature through the course of his career, and his success was well-deserved. Teenagers, Cam, who do exactly what the coach asks of them, lead by example, and outwork everyone else are rare these days. The Rock always talks about be the hardest worker in the room. Cam, you have shown that here, my friend. And the recipe for success in high school athletics, and that recipe for success in life. Congratulations, Cam Guy.
Well, Mr. Roth, thank you very much, and Cam Guy, congratulations. Someone who's never seen Cam Guy play before, what would you tell them about yourself as an athlete?
I just try to do my best every single day, and that's pretty much it.
Now, is there something that maybe you learned? Now, this year in wrestling, you were one of the only 2 seniors, maybe? 3 seniors? 2 seniors. Was there something that you learned about being a leader in those times?
Yeah, you just got to help the younger kids out, and then eventually they'll end up helping the younger kids out when they're older. So you just got to keep on helping them out when you can.
Cam Guy, thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, Xavier, thank you for coming out for Cam Guy today. It means a lot to his family and everyone else. He said that he really learned a lot about being a leader. Was there anything that maybe you saw in him as well, him as a leader this year on the wrestling team?
He's taught me for a few years that I need to keep working hard and keep going. As Mr. Ross said, he's a worker off the field and on the field, and I try to, work like him.
Now, we see a lot about him as an athlete. Is there anything that we should know about him as a person as well that maybe people don't see?
He's real nice. He'll do anything for anybody. He always has a good attitude, and that's what it is, yeah.
Xavier, thank you so much.
All right.